What's good? It's your boy Fanon. Let's see if we can get a couple people up in here real quick, man. Hope all is well with you. Didn't think I'd be able to get a live stream done this week, but my wife ran out after we got the packing done. So I figured, heck, I'd try to have a good conversation with some people, man, tonight. I know it's a different time, but it is what it is. Let's try to get it in. Might try to stay on for a few minutes if I can get some people to talk a little boxing with me. Oh, what's good? MP Viz, what's good, man? What's good? Oh, yeah, we got people in the house quick. What's happening, man? I'm chilling, man. I'm in the middle of a move. Got almost the whole house packed up. About to get on the road to Texas tomorrow morning, pick up a truck, load it up, and be out. But so much good stuff going on in boxing with these heavyweights that I thought, man, let me spend a quick half an hour talking to some of the good people that come to the channel. And Michael Johnson, what's good? MP4 Viz, my man. Black Wall Street, what's happening? Man, what's going on, Mr. Witherspoon? Yes, and it's been a long time. Yeah, man, I've been off this live stream all week because actually, all this week and Friday and last weekend. Sal Gutierrez, what's good, man? You always got me second thinking. Sal Gutierrez is the only cat that could legitimately call me biased. I hate to admit it, dog, but you know who I'm biased. You know my bias, Sal. Every time I do a video, just so you know, you like the devil, you like the angel on my shoulder saying, "My hey, Fanon, you know you ain't supposed to be saying that, man." But what's good, Sal? Clifton Bronson, what's good, man? Jay Dog, what's good? Ronald Finkley, what's going on, man? Gary Benson, I'm chilling. What's good with you, man? Big Snack Pack, what's good with you though? Organic Herbs 420, what's good, man? CMB 100, what's good? My man, Sunny Boxing Talk, what's going on, man? Did you change the name? Is it Sunny Boxing Talk? Let me go back here a little bit, man. Sunny's Boxing Talk. You changed the name, huh? I like that, man. Ha! What's good? What's going on? We the Guitar Studio sounds more like an entertaining fight than most have been. Yeah. And man, see the thing that I like about it, Truth Hurts was good. The thing that I like about it is, man, it's the legitimate heavyweight champion of the UK and America's legitimate heavyweight champion. No fronting, no flossing. Two cats. If you watch the interview that took place today, Michelle Joy Phelps on Seconds Out posted like a 40-minute video talking to Tyson Fury. I listened to like the first 5 minutes before they started going off into some other things, and I just was like, man, I really like Tyson Fury. For people that don't know, Tyson Fury is at this, I mean, maybe a little bit before I got real high on Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury was my favorite heavyweight. So it's good to see him back, and I hope this fight happens. They're definitely trying to steal the thunder out from underneath them cats. Big Money was good. What's good, Felix Nunez? Reef the Watcher, what's going on, man? I watch every one of your videos, and I'm a tremendous fan. Reef the Watcher, dog, you are the conscious of the YouTube of boxing on YouTube, man. I gotta tell you, man, because there be so many people trying to clown, and I go watch your video, and you're like, damn, it's like, dang, this dude Reef is saying exactly what I'm thinking. But I don't got to make the video because Reef did it, man. Reef. What's good, Black Ham TV? What's good, man? Reggie the Tree, what's good? Hey, I'm glad you like it, man. I had to jump on quick tonight, man. Probably only going to do an hour, man, so I make sure I get a good night's sleep before I head out on this road. So Big Money said, baby, I'm in Texas, H-Town, baby. I'm going to be in Austin. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh, Jerry Carter said, Fanon, Fano, what's up? Reggie, Rigo, a free agent, what do you think? I think that this is the only way that I ever have to make a video. I have a suspicion that I'm going to have to make a positive video about Matchroom. That's what I think about this. I think that I'm going to have to make a positive video about Matchroom boxing. And it makes me sick to my stomach. But I just have this feeling that that Eddie Hearn's going to sign Guillermo Rigondeaux. And Eddie Hearn's going to sign Guillermo Rigondeaux, which means he won't be blackballed. He'll get 3 good fights. And I'm going to have to do fucking just swallow the vomit coming out of the back of my throat and say, good job, Eddie. I feel like I'm going to have to do that. And if he signs Guillermo Rigondeaux, I'm going to have to do it. And as bad as much as I hate it, I'm going to have to rethink my boycott of DAZN because they signed Rigondeaux. If he signs Rigondeaux, I mean, I don't know what I can do, man. Rigondeaux, he would have treated Rigondeaux better than anybody's treated one of the greatest fighters I've seen in my lifetime. You know, that's what I think is going to happen because the last person that I heard say when Demetrius Andre was bought out of his contract with All-Star Boxing and they parted ways amicably, then he wound up signing with DAZN. So if Guillermo Rigondeaux all of a sudden announcing he's coming back and looking forward to other fights, and he parted ways with Rock Nation amicably, it sounds just like what happened with Demetrius Andrade. So I'm starting to feel like maybe Matchroom's going to sign him. If Matchroom signs him, I got to be principled. I've got to be principled. As much as I can't stand Eddie Hearn and this crap going on in heavyweight, and I don't like all these streaming services making it hard for fighters to happen, but if you sign Rigondeaux, you throw Rigondeaux a bone, the very least I can do is make a video respecting you for throwing him a bone. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you that's where I am on that. What's good, Nelson Nobles? Hey, man, Sonny Boxing Talk, man. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough. Erudition said, fuck Matchroom. Yeah, I can understand why you say that, but at the same time, hey, man, yes, I needs to come to Al Heyman, but dude, Al Heyman got fighters that have been ducking him for years. I mean, those cats, yeah, I know JMC. I'm just saying I think he's going to go. I have a suspicion he's going to go there. That's just my feeling. I'm with you at JMC, but that's my feeling. Now, I didn't say that I'm going to do more than one video on, but if he gives Guillermo Rigondeaux a 3-fight deal, paying that dude a couple $1 million a fight, dog, you know what I mean? Come on, man. It's like God dang it, dude. If the devil saves your kid's life, what you going to do? You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. I'd be like the worst bastard I ever knew saved my kid's life. Shit. I just got to say it. Thanks. You know what I mean? Thanks. If he does it, but he ain't done it yet, I just feel that that's coming. Because he's prime. He's perfect for that, man. He's perfect for DAZN. He's got a name. He can fight. You know, he get 3 or 4 fights against cats he can beat. It just seems like, you know how you play chess? Oh, man, by the way, shout out to Super Chat, man. I'm a man, Workhorse. Says salute to you and the entire LDBC. Learn the truth from your channel. Keep working. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, Workhorse. And my man, Gary Benson, man. Much love in the Super Chat. He said, I like the notion that Wilder and Fury making a boatload of money while Hearn stews because he can't get a dime of it. Absolutely. And you know they're paying big. You know, hey, what's going on, DJ7? You know they're paying big, too. You know they're paying big for that. Because Michelle Joy Phelps asked what the split was. He's like, I can't get into that, but I'm very, very happy. He said, I'm very happy, and he's very happy. We about to make this dough. And he said it took 2 weeks to get the fight done. Nelson Noble said, I think Tyson Fury could win that fight against Deontay Wilder. He could. Rod Singleton Fanon is back, man. Yeah, man. I'm back. I got to do it. I love the boxing talk, man. Oh, man. You know what kills me, though? Just so you know. Daryl Lee said AJ protesters definitely trying to discredit it. Oh, protectors try. Oh, yeah. Man, I was just on, man, shout out to the boxing, the boxing voice? I should start calling them the Baxing Voice and mispronounce their fucking name. I swear I've given these dudes money 2 times every time. Fannin International. I hate that shit. My name is Fanon. Fanon. But anyway, that's just my old pity patty stuff. They had a really good live stream, man. And this dude, what's his name? This dude with the channel? I'm really done with his channel now. What's the cat's name? Hatman Boxing. I can recognize his voice. Man, that dude came over there with the weakest ass argument to try. Who would you rather take? I mean, Fury, Fury fought one person, just one person, and to become lineal champion. And he basically like said he only fought it once, so screw lineal. Who cares about lineal? Hey, dude, you're a joke. I can officially say it now. Hatman Boxing's a fucking joke. That was one of the most disappointing statements that I've heard from somebody that I used to have respect for. And I just flat out say it. I got no. When you say, who cares about lineal champion? I don't even think personally that Tyson Fury is a lineal champion. But when you say Skip, who cares about lineal champion? Oh, dude, you're just full of shit. You're just full of shit, man. Somebody's paying you, dude, to say that shit. Oh, excuse my language, man. I'm cussing like a sailor. Somebody's paying you to say that, man. Big Snack Pack said, welcome to Texas. Thank you, sir. Yeah, man, I'm Texas, man. Word of the day, you are fair. I try to be. I'm just going to tell you what I think. I mean, if whether I'm fair or I'm not fair, man, this is what I think. It's like, man, I got some comments from some cats that used to subscribe. It's like, oh, the LDBC is influencing your thoughts. Like, that's impossible. I think what I think. It just so happens I like those dudes. I like cats in the LDBC because I like how they think. You can see people that if it's not like when people started calling Anthony Joshua ducking and getting on him, that same people that said that did not get on Keith Thurman. The same people that said about Keith Thurman got on Floyd Mayweather Jr. It's consistent, man. Anyway, I'm sorry, man. Let me go to the bottom of this. Oh, hold on, man. Oh, man, MJ Metalworks, man. I appreciate that, man. He says, say, bro, where can I buy boxing posters at? Hey, hit me up at this email, man, and I can give you a link. Because I've seen them before. I'm going to, let me try to do this, RJ. I'll give you a link, man. Hit me in the email. Hit me in this email. And somebody might already have the answer to you before I get this out because I'm typing slow. All right, hit me up there, man. I'm sorry I was going slow, man. I didn't see that. Much love in the super chat, man. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna try to get this other super. Oh, they're my workhorse, man. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we got that, man. It says salute to you and the entire LDBC. I learned the truth from your channels. Keep up the work. I appreciate that, man. We try to keep rolling. Let me go to the bottom of this. Fury boxing the shit out of this boy. Oh, you talking about out of Wilder? Hey, man, maybe. We got to see. He's man enough to step in. I'm going to treat it like may the best man win. Jakari Mackey, man, said continue to do good work for F9. I appreciate that, man. Look, man, may the best man win between Wilder and Fury. That's all I can say on that fight, man. I respect Tyson Fury. I respect Deontay Wilder, and they're being real men, dude. Oh, Nazim the Fanan said Hatman was the main one saying AJ ducking Ortiz. Now he's all AJ balls. Years later, the dude's a clown. Yeah, somebody's paying him, man. Somebody slipped him some money because his shit has just completely changed, man. Completely changed. He got paid. Hulk Bradley said, what's good, man? And then somebody need to pay me. If all of a sudden you start hearing me, hey, Eddie, call me with 30 grand. I'll change my tune too. Fuck up out of here. Kai Harrison, for now, what's up, bro? Finally, someone from the UK with heart. Yeah. Hey, man, I mean, there's a lot of cats from the UK with heart. It's just Anthony Joshua and Dillian White. Really, it's just them, man. B Mac, what's good? What's going on, Almighty Law 703? What's good, man? Who you got paid for 9? I just got on. I'm just saying, hey, man, if they want to pay me, give me 30,000 and I'll lie to you. Short of that, dog, I ain't got no time for you. I'm just messing around saying that channel out in the UK is tripping, man. And I'm gonna flat out say it because I heard him on. That's the first time I heard him live, and I was like, man, you're just not telling the truth, man. Erudition, who's got the reach? It's Tyson Fury's got the reach, and he's got the boxing skill. Dearly, Fury is slow, man. I do respect him for stepping up, but Wilder finds his mark, and Fury gets the respect. Yeah, I mean, I favor Wilder in it because Tyson Fury's been out for so long. You know, and it's coming to the and he's coming to the U.S. to do it, and it's going to be in Vegas. Man, I'm loving it. Tarian Alexander the Great said, "I think Tyson Fury has a better claim to the heavyweight lineage than Wilder does." I don't. I see why people say that, but I don't. I won't belabor the point. If you ever want to have a conversation about it, I can go in that in detail. But mine has more to do with I think the lineal champion was Vitaly Klitschko and not Vladimir Klitschko. You know, so it's really, I mean, it hinges for me on who had the better claim to lineal champion, Vitaly Klitschko and Vladimir Klitschko. Vitaly Klitschko, I think it should have passed to him as soon as he won the WBC belt, and it shouldn't have passed 4 years later when Vladimir Klitschko beat Ruslan Shagayev. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. But if these two guys fight, then it doesn't matter. Whoever the win is it. Whoever wins, is the lineal champion. Period. But to say lineal champion doesn't matter, you're a fucking pro. You're get out of box. Just get out of boxing. That's the only belt that makes any sense. I mean, and they've bastardized that so much that you can't even follow it. Like, they have Manny Pacquiao as the lineal welterweight champion after he lost to Jeff Horn. He's the lineal welterweight champion. Makes no sense, man. Frank Villegas, I'm gonna address this. Wilder's a bum. He just has that one punch knockout power. Frank, if you have one punch knockout power, you're not a bum. You just that's even if he was a bum. I mean, if that's even though that's all he has, immediately, if you've got one punch knockout power, you're not a bum. There ain't a bum. There's not a single bum in boxing that has one punch knockout power. Having one punch knockout power immediately means you're not a bum. Okay, because you can't. He's not a walk in the park. If that just means, if he hits me one time, you can go to sleep, you're automatically not a bum. Besides that, come on, man. The dude's 49-0, well, 40-0 with 39 knockouts and an Olympic bronze medal. You can't be a bum and accomplish that. It's just not possible unless you just think 99% of the boxers and 99.9% of the boxers in the world are bums. Curtis Anderson, what's good, man? I hope you're well, man. Man. I'm glad to see you. Vince Williams said, Fanon, is it possible that we can see Wilder, Fury, Spence, Garcia, Santa Cruz, Russell on pay-per-view? Woo! You want everything, Vince Williams. You just want everything, huh? Dog, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy now. But, oh, my God, that would be great. That is a pay-per-view card. But see, the way that their regular cards are going on Showtime, I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they could pull that off. I would love it, man. I would love it. But like I said, man, with Wilder and Fury, I got a couple fighters that I really, really like. All right. And I just gotta be honest about it. All right. I really like, and people know I ain't making this shit up. I really like Canelo Alvarez. I really like Canelo Alvarez. Despite all, I like Canelo Alvarez. Despite the Mexican hamburgers and all that, I like Canelo Alvarez. I like Errol Spence Jr. I like him. And I like Terrence Crawford, and I like Tyson Fury. So, like, I just got to ride the fence on this, man. It's tough. There's only one. Tyson Fury. Hey, I just love his personality, man. I love this dude's personality, man. General Squirrels, you should be a professor of boxing for now because you know how to school these cats. Yeah, man, that dude need to get the fuck out, though, dude. I got no respect for him anymore, man. Seriously. And I'll say by name. I don't fucking have, man. He can get the fuck out. That shit was a disgrace. That statement was a disgrace. Oh, I said don't forget about. No, damn it. Sal, you know me. All right, what's good? I got to tell you, hey, I'm biased. I'm biased against Mikey, dog. And it got nothing to do with him being Mexican. It's because Sal Gutierrez rubbed my nose in my defeat. And when you rub my nose in my defeat, dog, I can't got no time for you, dog. I got no time for you. So, yes, I will admit that the one fighter that I'm biased against is Mikey Garcia. And it has everything to do with Sal Gutierrez. I hate losing, and I lost. I'm just telling you the truth, dog. I'll fess up. When it's time to fess up, Fanon fesses up. What's good, the Boxing Clinic and more. Subscribe to my man, dude. One of the brightest cats in boxing, man. On these channels, man. I love this dude's channel, man. See, I think I see Black Fight Fan TV in the building. Somebody said, what's good? Black Fight Fan TV, what's good? Check my man out in the mornings. Trill Boxing Talk. If y'all not subscribed to Black Fight Fan TV, you must subscribe to Black Fight Fan TV and Trill Boxing Talk in the morning. I will be listening to that tomorrow morning on my way to Austin, Texas. Usually comes on at 9. I think that they're going to change their time in a couple weeks. I'm not quite sure, but definitely check out my man Black Fight Fan TV and subscribe and like. Anthony Johnson, man, what's good, man, for the call, sir? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. Not in the click. I see. What's going on, World Breaker Fight, man? Subscribe to my man, World Breaker Fighting. What's the click, though? Maybe you're not talking to me. I see you putting in that work, though. Marshall Simmons said, Fanon, you missed me twice. Nah, you good. So what about Parker's appeal? Your area, what's your view on that? So what? I'm sorry, Marshall Simmons. I got a little bit ahead of myself. Let me go back. Oh, King Jaffe Joe said, Fanon, when can we get you 78 Black Fight Fat Teamy and Fred from Barbershop on the live stream? First one was a classic. Oh man, well, next time they invite me, man. When I get to Austin, man, for sure we can do it. I got no qualms with it, man. I just been so busy that I haven't been able to jump on. But hey, man, a lot of cats be on the Smoke City Mobcast. So check out the Smoke City Mobcast. I just haven't had time to do it, man, because my gig and me moving has been tough, man. I got to go back to my man, though. Marshall. Hey, Marshall Simmons, man, put your Marshall Simmons 56. Put your comment in there again, man, and put Fanon in caps. Or, yeah, put at Fanon so I'll make sure I see it, man. My bad. T. Scott, was Joseph Parker overrated? Is Wilder versus Fury pay-per-view and will sell in Vegas? I'm going to Vegas, T. Scott. Joseph Parker overrated? I don't know anybody that really rated him that high. I think he's a good fighter, but for me, I think that he's lost 3 fights in a row. Oh, World Breaker Fighting said Fanon is somebody else. All right, cool. I think Joseph Parker lost 3 fights in a row. I think he's 0 for 3 since he won that belt, dude. Just being, maybe he won the belt before, but I thought he lost against Hughie Fury. I thought he lost against Anthony Joshua, but it was a close fight against Joshua. And, it was a close fight against Dillian White. I think that bullcrap knockdown screwed him. But even with that, he would have won the fight, but I predicted it. It would be what is it? I said my prediction would be a loss by robbery. And if he hadn't been knocked down, that's exactly what it would have been. It would have been a loss by robbery. But yeah, man, I think all those dudes are overrated over there, man. Just flat out. Look what happened with both of the fighters that Anthony Joshua fought last time, both lost. One by devastating knockout and the other one by decision. Carlos Takam got knocked out by Derek Chisora, and he did not get knocked out by Anthony Joshua. He went 11 rounds and they pulled some bullcrap stoppage on him. And then Joseph Parker gets knocked down, legitimately got knocked down once. The first knockdown was fake, but the second knockdown was for real. And I think that the fight that Dillian White beat Joseph Parker better than Joshua did. I think they're all overrated, man. I think they're all doing a little circle jerk, dog. Sorry to be so blunt with it, but I think that's what they're doing. They're all fighting each other in a little circle. Marshall Simmons said, Fanon, so what do you think about Parker's appeal against White? It's lawyer stuff. I guess they think they have a chance of a draw. I haven't heard of it, but if they're appealing that knockdown, I think that it's not going to work. I don't think it's going to work because even if he won on the cards enough without the knockdown. Maybe it'll be enough to get him a rematch, but no, man. That's not going to go anywhere because because it's subjective. You know, the referee saw the knockdown. It wasn't a knockdown. Clearly, it was a headbutt, and he fell off a headbutt. But even without that knock, even if you took that away according to with the scorecards, he still would have won the fight. And I think what are they going to appeal it to? What, the WBO? Was that a W? I mean, who are they going to appeal? It wasn't even a championship fight, so I guess it might have been to the WBO. I don't think that's going to go anywhere, other than give him a chance to make an argument that I wouldn't have lost. I appealed it. Oh, so all that, man. Oh, my man Mike Biggs Boxing FM. My man Fanon was good. Been missing your streams. Glad I caught you. LDBC class and section. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man. Much love and support. Thank you for supporting the cause, man. Appreciate that. Let me go back here. Oh, Anthony Johnson, I got that, man. Thank you, sir. We're going to go down. We're going out of Texas. We're going to start the work up again, probably within a week or two of being there. And I think I missed one more. My man, JMJ. I thought that's what I saw, but let me go back. Make sure that I get it right. JMJ, my man. Appreciate you, man. What's good with you? So, yeah, Otis Johnson. Okay, let me go. Kevin Wells. Otis Johnson is guest. People gave up. I'm not sure what that is. For now, yes, they say it would make a draw today on a video out there. Okay, my man, Matt Wade. Thank you, man. Much love in the super chat. I mean, if it makes it a draw, it's like, so what? He put on a good performance, I guess, but I just think that I think they're all overrated. I think they're all overrated. And I think that the three best heavyweights out there, if Tyson Fury is all the way back, I think it would be Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, and Luis Ortiz. The three guys that none of those dudes trying to fight. Except for maybe they're trying to catch Tyson Fury. Why he's lunching. And maybe he might be done. We don't know. Hey, Douglas Gibbons, man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. King Jaffe Joe said Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury does over a million pay-per-views. Buys, they can kiss that A side. Look, man, they don't even need that much. They don't need that much. Let me tell you, it's $60. All they need is 200. All they need is 300,000 pay-per-view buys. Because their shit is 20. What do they got? They got a $25 pay-per-view? $25 pay-per-view? That's how much Anthony Joshua's pay-per-views is, like $25. So all you really need, if they do a 60, they did a 70,000 pay-per-view, $70 per purchase pay-per-view, and they did 400,000. If they got to 500,000 pay-per-view, Deontay Wilder takes the A side right there, because that's $3.5 million off the pay-per-view. It's easy. I think I got those numbers wrong, but you get my point. Robert Singleton said Wilder versus Fury with Spence versus Garcia would definitely do at least 500 pay-per-view by 500,000 pay-per-views. KCQ Boxing was good, man. I check out your work, man. You grind. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Hey, KQKC, keep putting out videos. Keep putting out videos. I'm trying to tell you, keep getting your voice out there, man. I respect that grind. Fully respect that grind. Kennedy Litter said it'll do a million easy. Let me see, but let's just not even do that. Because seriously, man, let me do this calculator. I'm trying to go on for an hour, man, and I got to find something to pack. But let's do this. What's 500,000 times 70? That's 35 million. That's it. That's 30 million. And then you do a gate of 20 million. If you do a gate of 10 million plus 10 million, just do a $10 million gate in Vegas. I don't even know why I wasted doing that. A $10 million gate, that's $45 million. That's bigger than any Anthony Joshua fight has ever been. Right there. They don't need a million pay-per-view buys. They need 500,000. At $70 a pay-per-view, 500,000, they're the A side. Right there. And then a gate that is, but if you get the same gate that you get for Canelo, Gennady Golovkin, and then you're talking about a $20 million gate. That makes it a $65 million fight. It's a wrap. Wilder's the ASAP. Easy. Not even close. They run away with it. Hey, my man, Carl Burrell, dog. I've been watching you, man. I've been listening when you're on the live streams, man. And it's nice to see you on them live streams, man. Oh, Sal, 3-minute Jesse said Eddie Hearn takes promotions to a new low. Hey, man, like I said, I'm gonna have to do a good video for him if he signs Guillermo Rigondeaux, though. I'm sorry. Y'all have to just cuss me out. Just everybody get ready to like say just for one video alone. Fuck you, Fanon. Fuck you, Fanon. Fuck you, Fanon. You're gonna have to. Hey, I need 200 fuck you, Fanons. When I drop this video, where I say I gotta give Eddie Hearn credit if he signs Guillermo Rigondeaux, man, because he didn't blackball him. He corrected a blackball. I mean, you know what I mean? He corrected a blackball. So you just all y'all, but I trust me. You've got to come to the channel and say fuck you, Fanon, fuck you, Fanon, fuck you, Fanon. Just go through the whole. I need like 400 of them. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. But I got to stay true to the cause, dog. Oh, Daryl Lee said, nah, we respect that. Hey, it is what it is, dog. I got to tell you the truth. You let Rigondeaux get a couple big major paydays, I'm good with you. I'm not good with him, but I'll let it slide for a couple videos. King Joffy Jovi said, Fanon, I'm a diehard boxing fan, and I know a lot of casual boxing fans who keep asking about the heavyweight champion and the dude from the UK people checking for. Who? And from UK people checking for Wilder, that's our Tyson and Big George Foreman. Yeah, man, the UK, he's repping y'all. Hey, man, he's repping y'all. Seriously. And he said it. He's like, yo, the UK is a laughing stock of boxing. And it is. I'm telling you. You got them, dude, Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua took, man, it's like they took center stage and then let a big-ass fart out on the stage. They're like, oh, shit, and tripped. Like they're tap dancing and they just tripped all over themselves. You cannot so blatantly duck. You can't duck like that, man. Nobody's going to believe you after that. Terrible, man. Terrible. Question: who you got winning the fight? Wilder or Fury? Wilder. At this point, if this was 3 years ago, if it was 2 years ago, I'd say Fury. Right now, I say Wilder because I can't see Tyson Fury knocking him out. I can't see it, and honestly, man, I can't see him moving long enough to keep from getting hit. And that is a big ass bomb, but it ain't no easy fight, man. If Tyson Fury is if Tyson Fury is all the way back, I'd go with Tyson Fury. I just got to be real because Tyson Fury got a set of cojones on him, man. And he's a very good boxer, and he's very tall, and he's just a really crafty dude. You know, I'm not gonna write off Tyson Fury, but since he's not all the way back, if his movement is compromised at all, and he has to take shots, Deontay Wilder's the better athlete with bombs. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's kind of where I am with that, man. Sonny's Boxing Talk said Tyson will be ready. Trust and believe. Yeah, I don't doubt him, man. I mean, like I said, man, I'm a Tyson Fury fan. I am. And I made videos about him. Oh, Dr. Blick said Wilder or Fury. I think Wilder right now. But don't lunch, man, if Fury's on his game. I take Fury over everybody if Fury's on his game. But if the thing with Wilder is if he gets touched, he's going to sleep. So, you know, Wilder's been more active. Wilder's tall enough and long enough to catch him. I mean, he's Wilder, and the problem is he might catch him on the end of Wilder's punches. So that could be ugly. Wilder's punching up at him. And he went down against Steve Cunningham, but if it's just on boxing, I would have to take Fury. If Fury is all the way together, if he's not all the way together, he's going to sleep. But like I said, man, on the real, I'm a big Fury fan. Kurt Eric Monroe said Rigo deserves respect. Absolutely, he does, man. That was crap how they treated him, man. And he was a great, great, great fighter. To have to go up to two weight divisions to fight Lomachenko in order to get a decent payday, that's ridiculous. And that's Bob Arum. That ain't nobody but Bob Arum. And the problem, and that to me, that's the biggest black mark on the PBC is Guillermo Rigondeaux. I can't side with the PBC over with or Al Heyman with what happened with Guillermo Rigondeaux, because Carl Frampton was with the PBC, Leo Santa Cruz was with the PBC, Abner Mars was with the PBC, and none of those guys stepped up and fought Guillermo Rigondeaux. So, hey, it is what it is with that. I mean, I gotta tell you like I see it. Guillermo Rigondeaux is a beast, man, and I hate the prospect of his career going out like the Lomachenko fight. If Lomachenko was his last fight, it's tough for me, man. Rock Nation, he signed with Rock Nation, man. Oh, Dr. Blick says, Fanon, some UK fans are sleeping on Wilder in the Fury fight, saying Wilder can't touch him. Oh, yeah, they're dead asleep. Yeah, they're done. They're dead asleep on that, because he can touch him. He's 6'7", and he will reach. That's only a 2-inch height advantage. And he'll touch him. Oh, Henri Jones said, watching Fanon and Junior the Truth live stream at the same time. I didn't know Junior the Truth was on. Al Heyman advised many of his fighters to sign with Eddie Hearn. Heyman must not share your views, Eddie. Who's the many? Who's the many? Who? I guess I should wait for you to tell me. First of all, Al Heyman never talks to anybody. The only Al Heyman fighter that I know that signed with him is Danny Jacobs. And is there somebody else? Jesse Vargas. That's 2. That's not many. He's got like 200 fighters. But hey, if he does, and I just tell you, if he did, he's an honest camper. Because I do believe like a guy with Jesse Vargas, yeah, that's a good sign, because he's a B-side fighter. If he can get $1 million, God, I hate that B-side crap is in my vocabulary. Yeah, he's a fighter with less leverage. So if he can get that fight, if he can get that money, he need to get that money. KF Harris, what's good, man? Much love in the super chat, man. I appreciate that, man. Mr. Warm G said, isn't he 6'6"? I've heard him listed as 6'7". I believe Deontay Wilder is 6'7". And Tyson Fury's listed as 6'9", but I think Fury's closer to 6'8". But 6'9". I mean, he's an inch and a half taller, though. I mean, you can see him standing together. Tyson Fury is bigger and taller, but not a lot. He can touch him. Oh, yes, Jesse Vargas still advised by Al Heyman. Yeah, I mean, and that makes sense, Black Fight Fan TV, for him to give him the advice. I mean, if you're going to be an advisor, you got to tell him the truth. If the dude's going to overpay you that much just to get you on there, yeah, fight with him. 3-fight deal? Why not? 3 fights? Come on, man. It's not 3 fights and they're going to pay you that much money. That's the Zone is a perfect venue for C-level fighters. Any C-level fighter, they can get that much money for a fight, needs to take that fight. And I'm just being real. I mean, all nonsense aside, money is money. If they're going to give Jesse Vargas over $1 million a fight, he needs to take that. He says, so is everyone from PBC with Matchroom? You're not talking to me. You're talking to dude about that. Because I know that ain't true. Fury is 6'9", 85-inch reach. Wilder is 6'7", 83-inch reach. Yeah. I mean, trust me, Tyson Fury's chin is well within reach of Deontay Wilder. Well within reach of it. And it's not like Tyson Fury. If Tyson Fury cannot move his feet, he's going to get racked. And on top of that, Wilder might, with a guy where he's taller, if Wilder institutes a straight right to the body, dog, that shit could be real, real ugly. Do you know that left jab to the body that Floyd Mayweather Jr. used to use? The one that Shane Mosley used on him. and threw him off and was able to hurt him. After that, he was able to hurt him. But that straight jab to the body, straight hard jab to the body, that'll be a nightmare for Tyson Fury. A straight right, a left to the body and a straight right to the body will be it'll be murder on him, man. Because that body is soft as putty, dude. If he connects with that much power with a straight right just to the gut, man, he could just make that dude vomit all over the stage. Mark Stan said Wilder on 78 say they want to make a 2-fight deal, and hold on a second. And Fury don't mind. Yeah, that makes work. I mean, seriously, dude, screw Anthony Joshua, man. I mean, working with him is not going to work, man. Working with Tyson, working with them is obviously not going to work. And it's a waste of time. So you might as well just go on about your business. Dark Show Champion TV, what's good, man? I missed that El Bruto. I got the El Bruto coming off, man. What's good? Hopefully Wilder gets in the ring and face off with Fury August 8th. That's what I heard they're going to do, man. That's one of the best, man. That's one of the best face-offs, man. Them boys are wild, dog. Kelvin Wells said, haven't seen much of Fury, but how is Fury's power on a scale of 1 to 10 for 9? I mean, God dog, he's 6'9" and 250 pounds, so the shit's got to be at least a 7. But if Wilder's is a 10, I would give Fury's an 8. Fury, if he hits you, he can hurt you. But, you know, he's more of a boxer. He's awkward, but he holds his hands low, and he does rely on his height a lot. Oh, man, it's just going to be crazy, man. Oh, Fanon, you think Joe Joyce's pressure fighting style can bother Ortiz? No, I think it'll get him knocked out. I think if you pressure Luis Ortiz, you're going to get knocked out. That's you're giving him more opportunities to hurt you because he's a great counterpuncher. Oh, Daniel Johnson said, how's the new house? Oh, man, it's lovely, but we're not there yet. I'm still in my old one, and we're packing up the bus. I've been packing all week. I went out there to go find the house, drove back here to pack everything up and wrap everything up, you know, and now tomorrow morning we're going to be on our way out to Texas. But hey, it's lovely, man. It's lovely. I like it a lot. You know, but seriously, man, as long as I'm with my family, I can live wherever. As long as my wife is happy with it, I'm happy with it. Fanon, you think Joe Joyce is? Oh, I did that, man. You can't. Oh, yeah, exactly. Jump Tube say you can't become heavyweight champion without some power. Yeah, he got to have enough. He's got enough to keep respect, man. If he hits you enough times with it, yeah, you'll go to sleep. Oh, excuse me, man. I got allergies. If you hear me sniffling, my apologies. Let me go down to the end here. Joshua can't hold the belts forever. No, that's definitely true. I mean, he's a little bit away from a loss, though, man. I mean, he's not that good. I mean, all jokes aside, from the time that I looked at him, the first time I saw Anthony Joshua, it was on Showtime. It was in the middle of the afternoon. He was being sold as an Olympic gold. He was an Olympic gold medalist. I think it might have been his professional debut, maybe 1-2 fights in. And I was like, what's the big deal with this guy? Like, he's big and he's strong, but like really like whatever. I mean, there's nothing really special about him. He's big. He's big. He's fundamentally sound. He's got good fundamentals. Not great fundamentals, but he's got good fundamentals. But he's just not that good. He just doesn't seem that talented. He's not that explosive. He's a nice looking guy. He's a nice looking kid who speaks well and will put a bright smile on you. He's got the accolades. He's got the Olympic gold medal, and he's got a big promoter behind him. But other than that, I mean, he's not somebody that's going to make it without Eddie Hearn. Now, maybe Eddie Hearn's got that hanging over him, and maybe he knows that. But Anthony Joshua wouldn't have got, if Anthony Joshua was in the same position as Deontay Wilder, he wouldn't have got as far as Deontay Wilder has, because he does not have that talent. If Deontay Wilder did not have that power and the foot speed and the hand speed and just the athletic ability, he wouldn't have been able to overcome his unorthodox fighting style. But he has that. He has the speed. He has the power. He has the height. He has the reach. He has all those things. He has the talent. He has the athletic ability. And he doesn't have a big promoter pushing him. But he made it that far off of his athletic ability because he's a great, great athlete. If you had to go the same route for Anthony Joshua, I don't believe he would have made it. Because he ain't got a real knockout in his last. As soon as he stepped up really stepped up his level of his competition. Against Klitschko, he got dropped. And against Takam, it would have went the distance. And against Joseph Parker, went the distance. And he needed referees' help in the last fight. He's been on a downward slide the last 3 fights. From Klitschko was the top, then it went down. His performance went down to Takam, and his performance went down again to Joshua. And of course, with your momentum heading south, you don't want to get in there with Deontay Wilder. Anyway, man, I'm sorry I went off on that a little bit. Oh, man, is my man Corey Lee in here talking about Usyk going to beat Wilder? Hey, they test over there. You know I'm going to mess with Corey. I can't see where your comments are, but what's good, Corey? You know they test in the WBC, right? You know Deontay Wilder pays extra money for testing protocols, dude. So don't be surprised if Alexander Usyk all of a sudden has to start taking breaths in the 5th, 6th round. Man, please, that dude is. but he'll do well against. But he'll do real well against. Corey ain't playing. Corey believes in Usyk. Usyk's gonna have to throw 2,000 punches to keep those heavyweights off him, and he will until they test him. Yeah, yes, Corey Lee. Here we go again. Yes, here I go again, and I will. Let me tell you where I go again. Ain't no 200-pound, 6'3" dude, heavily muscled dude, throwing 100 punches around for 12 straight rounds, dude. Lightweights can't do that. Did you notice how all those punches that Robert Easter threw in the early rounds to do well against Mikey Garcia, how he had to stop throwing punches because he got tired? Why do you think Usyk? You think people? It's Ukrainian music. It's Ukrainian dancing. The fuck out of here. That is Ukrainian fucking meldonium. Heck yeah, he's doping, dog. Come on, man. No, I'm pointing him out, dude. He's so obvious with it, Corey. Come on, man. Fanon, I think Usyk throws 97 to 75% of his punches. Fanon, but I think Usyk throws 59 to 70% power. Dude, I don't care if he throws 10%. He's still moving. No, that dude is doping. He said he has to be on the clean boxing program. No, he doesn't. He fought for the WBC, but that's a different testing protocol from my understanding. And maybe he's on something new. You ain't getting me not thinking he is, man. Hell no. He doping, dog. No. Guess who's, let me break it to you. I hate to break this to you, okay? It's a big secret. And I got firsthand knowledge of this, okay? Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he was a bodybuilder, he was on steroids. And you know Lee Haney, he was on steroids too. You know all those dudes, because it's not humanly possible to be built like that, dude. I'm not talking about just big dudes. I'm not just talking about just your normally big dudes. I mean those dudes. Those dudes are doping, dude. Steroids is real, man. Steroids are real, man. They're real. Oh, blood doping maybe, but not roids with Vada. Okay, that's fair enough. Jump tube, no. I need to get into it without the. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. There's some big dudes now. I mean, you got some country strong, big old boys, man. But you can tell the difference between a big country strong dude, and a cat with 30-inch biceps, dude. Nah, you're not a gorilla, man. Okay, you're not a gorilla. You're not a shaved down gorilla, homie. That shit ain't how it works. But anyway, maybe I'm wrong. And if you don't pop dirty, it don't matter what I'm saying. Hebrew Duchess, no, now that Fury is fighting Wilder and after all of the Joshua Camp shenanigans, is there any way to freeze out Joshua, or is his name too big? No, he's frozen out already. Just let them do what they're going to do, and you do what you're going to do. I mean, that's it. If he loses, he's done. Usyk is clean, period. You don't know that, Corey. You don't know he's clean any more than I know he's dirty. But I got a better prima facie case for him being dirty than clean. The dude threw 1,000 punches in a cruiserweight fight and never had to take a breath, man. Hey, what's going on, D-Style Boxing? But I can't prove it. Nah, can't prove it. Come on, man. That's what's up. V, hey, what's going on? V versus 1, Lou Stones, Pound LDBC, Finasser. What's good, man? Having said, FaZe NYC once said all Russians and Ukrainian are all suspect. I can't say they're all suspect, but they did get there, and they did get all of the USSR thrown out of the Olympics. And Meldonium is made in, I think, isn't Meldonium processed in the Ukraine? I'm pretty sure they make that in the Ukraine. I gotta ask my boy who's Serbia, but he was like, nah, they were like, yeah, Meldonium was made in the Ukraine. They make that stuff there. That's where it comes from, man. But he's clean, you know. I'm sure it's just, look, I'm sure that in a world, in a sport where we have to agree that there are people on performance enhancing drugs, that the people that most look like it are the ones that should not be questioned, right? The ones that when you move up from 118 pounds up to middleweight and you get bigger and stronger as you go, no reason to question that. You know what I mean? But let a dude have some puffy nipples. Anyway, so what? He threw a lot of punches. They say Usyk outworked Wilder, Fury, and Joshua in camp with Klitschko. Yeah, he's on dope. He's on dope in the damn clip. He's in dope in camp too. Come on, man. You're not going to get me off this, Corey. Come on, man. Shit, so Maria Sharapova freaking got caught for crying out. Yeah, dude, and look, do you remember? I'm a tennis fan. I watch tennis, and I knew she was doping the way she would behave in a tennis match. I knew she was doping well before she got caught. And it was because of how she acted. She would be, listen to this shit. This Maria Sharapova, right, would play, these tennis matches are 3 hours long, right? She would be playing a point for like a 30-ball rally. And at the end of the 30-ball rally that she wins, she would scream at the top of her lungs like, ah, and then go right back and play another 30-point deal. Hell no. My daughter who plays tennis was like, oh, hell no. She's doping because you get tired. You get tired. After all of that, you don't have enough. Who has enough energy after cutting and moving full speed under stress for 30 seconds of tennis and then have enough energy to yell at the top of your lungs for 10 seconds? And mind you, she's yelling at the top of her lungs every time she hits the ball. Every time she hits the balls, ah, ah, ah. And then when she gets done with the point, ah, get the hell out of here, dude. She was doping. She was doping. And that's how she won. She won because it would be like Maria Sharapova never quits. Because every time she would get down, as soon as the other player took a breath, there she was. Sharapova was still bombing away. That's what it is. It's endurance. When somebody else has to take a break. No, not like that. V. Lou Stones. This is how yelling helps with breathing. Like that. Not oi, oi, oi. No, it's little ones that help. Like because it makes you breathe. It makes you continue to breathe. But when you're in, players have always done that. It's like a puncher. People are boxing. They do the same thing. They'll punch like uh, uh, but it's be like a boxer doing this every time they throw a punch. Boom, boom. Hell no, dude. Hell no. That's roids, dude. Them motherfuckers on roids, man. Anyway, Corey Lee boxing. Those Eastern European countries have compulsory national service military, and it's encouraged. I've worked with Ukraine, Russia, and Poland, and they have all done PEDs. 100%. Yeah, because that's where it's developed for the military, man. Oh, Bavrov said these sounds getting awkward. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Yeah, I did think I was like, I'm sorry, I'll stop. But that's the boxing. That's what, like, come on, man. These kids are doping, man. They're doping, man. Stop. I mean, they're doping. And sometimes you shouldn't have to rely on a doctor proving it to know somebody's doping. Okay? Like people say that Tyson Fury was doping because he got tested. I don't know what happened to him, but that you would have to show me and say, okay, yeah, he tested positive. Because nothing about what he's doing in the ring makes it apparent. Oh, US Open around the corner for 9. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, didn't Vitaly admit Vitaly got tested positive, D-Style. That's why he didn't fight for the super heavyweight champion in the Olympics. He got thrown out the Olympics because he tested positive. Because he got tested positive. Klitschko's were doping. The Klitschko's are doping. The Klitschko's are the only fighters that you ever hear. Let me tell you, anybody know of any fighter other than Vladimir and Vitaly Klitschko that gained weight during training camp? I've never heard of that before. That he gained weight during training camp. This dude is exercising. He's running 5 miles. He's sparring whatever many rounds, jumping rope, and he gained weight. Oh, D-Style said if Fury's doping, I hate to see him not doping. Yeah, no, Fury. I mean, they said that he doped on something, but then he got caught for cocaine too. He was sniffing that coke though. He was on that. Oh man, Sunday Boxing Talk said thanks for cleaning that up. 410. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not me. They said for now with the sounds, hey dog, I'm just trying to tell you, dude, that shit is crazy to me because it's unfair. I mean, it's unfair. Those Eastern Europeans, they dope, man. They dope, and they're not even ashamed of it. They dope. When I ran track, there would be European cats with band-aids on their legs. Band-aids. Now, it wasn't televised. Like these are events where it's not televised, but these cats were so blatant with it that they would put a Band-Aid over their injection marks in track meets. Like, why does this dude got Band-Aids on his thighs? Because that's where they injected it. Oh, said it was boar meat. Yeah. Oh, site injections. Yeah, man. Dude, they're so blatant with it. It's just, I mean, come on, man. Alexander Usyk's on dope. Let's just stop, dog. I mean, it's not for me. Alexander Usyk isn't even and Lomachenko. I don't care, man. Like sometimes I get shy, but I'm not going to get it today. Both of them, and then they tell those same stories. Wow, it's the incredible new training regiment they have. It's the new training regiment. What new training regiment is there in the world for endurance, dude? It's like nobody knew to run 10 miles before. Like we just figured that out this year. Hey, those cats in the 40s didn't know that if you jump rope and you run and you do cardiovascular exercises that it increases your endurance. Chevin Bodie says, can we get back to boxing, please? I love tennis, man, but we can't. Can we talk boxing or Game of Thrones? Oh, I'm off. I'm a little slow on this comment. I think I was off of that. Yeah, but respect Chevy Bowden. Yeah, no doubt about it. Battle Rifle said, hey, Fanon, guess which heavyweight lands the most average punches per round? I don't know, Wilder, because he damn sure connects. Or is it, I don't know. Tell me. Usyk in his pity passes punches, no way number one pound for pound. No, I mean, he can't be number one pound for pound because he's been in the same weight class the whole time. I don't get that. And why would he be over Terrence Crawford? I think he should be rated highly. Oh, here he passed UCAD and took PEDs. Yeah, I mean, people pass doping tests all the time. They could just be on something that's legal. that hasn't been. Oh, Gerald Miller, 20. Yeah, he throws a lot of punches too. Oh, Bush guy, recovery and endurance are hard to gain on an unreal level. Yeah, man. I mean, I just don't buy it, dude. Bodie. Oh, Body? Chevin Body? Thanks. Chevin Body. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It annoys me when people call me Fannin, but it is what it is, man. You know. But now that I know that his body, I'll try my best to remember that. Jump to Miller pound for pound just sounds funny. Hey, hell no. He got pounds. He got more pounds than anybody. Big Baby throws a lot of punches. Yeah, the difference between him and the difference between Big Baby and Usyk is that Big Baby ain't going nowhere. Big Baby's standing still, throwing them punches. Alexander Usyk is moving for 12 straight rounds, and I still don't think that Jarrell Miller throws as many punches as Usyk. Oh man, the Cali Enigma Boxing Sports Network said Big Baby popped dirty in kickboxing. How do you know? See here, Corey. I'm gonna have fun with you on this one, man. No offense. Usyk is one of the cleanest dudes in boxing. Corey, you're either clean or you're not. You can't be one of the cleanest. You're either clean or you're not. Everybody that's clean is the same amount of clean. You can't be cleaner than somebody else is. Like if you ain't got any money, you can't be any more broke than if you got nothing. Nobody can have more of nothing than you have. So either he's clean or he's dirty. You can't be the cleanest. You can only be clean. So I think, for example, yeah, you can't be the cleanest, dude. You're either clean or you're not. Miller is probably the number 100 pound for pound. That dude is huge. Hell yeah, dog. But hey, you know I like Corey Lee though, man. Corey Lee in the words of the Me Too movement. Corey Lee speaks his truth, and you got to respect that. But you made me watch Corey Lee. You made me watch a lot of Usyk. So while you might not like what I'm saying, you're the reason that I saw it. Because you're like, when are you going to do a video about Usyk? When are you going to make a video about Usyk? It's like, okay, I'll make sure I watch Usyk. And I had some misconceptions about Usyk. I thought Usyk had a lot of power. He doesn't. And I thought Usyk was and he's an exceptional athlete. But he throws more punches than Vasyl Lomachenko. You know? Only fighter I trust is clean is Deontay Wilder. Yep, I believe that. Who else do I think is clean? I think Errol Spence Jr. is clean. I think Danny Garcia is clean. I think Sean Porter's clean. I think Keith Thurman's clean. I don't doubt anybody really in the welterweight division. Young Prophet one said Usyk is doping. Yeah, I think Bud's clean. I think Spence is clean. I think Lars clean. Yeah, I think Danny Swift Garcia is clean. Yeah, I don't suspect any of those cats there, man. They don't fight like they're dirty. They don't fight like it. I mean, look, man, Usyk's got more endurance by far. Alexander Usyk has more punches, but which one is the clean? Which one is the cleanest? Oh, Danny Garcia is definitely the cleanest. Oh no, Keith Thurman's the cleanest, dog, because he don't let nobody touch him. Mikey's clean. He looks like a gardener. Yeah, Mikey Garcia, I think, is clean, but they just don't fight. Yeah, they're the Charlo brothers. Now somebody made an argument about them. I'd be like, hey, their attitudes are mighty amped. But no, I think they just starve themselves. Donaire, I definitely believe is clean. Definitely. I just think a lot of these cats, in the heavyweight division trying to, it is what it is, man. I don't want to guess on cats unless I just look at you and my immediate thought about you is doping. I look at you and I'm like, doping. I went in to close out a membership last night my Gold's membership. I was a member of Gold's Gym. And I'm leaving the city that I'm in, so I went there to cancel it. And a female trainer came up that I'd only seen from a distance. And I looked at her like, are you a dude? Like I was like, you look like a dude. And I know I believe she was a female, but if she was a female, she was doping. Oh, infamous. Yeah, I could just tell looking at her. I'm like, no, you're on something. Because your face shouldn't look like that. And your hands and arms should not look like a man's hands and arms. There ain't that much working out, dude. Chevin body. Oh, I'm sorry. D Style first said, who remembers this argument? He's clean, he's scared of needles, he's he's clean, he's scared of needles, he's telling the truth because he's a Christian, and liars go to hell. Oh, yeah, dog. I remember that. He's scared of needles and half his body. Now he's got like 4 or 5 more tattoos. Pacquiao got 3 or 4 more tattoos since then. Come on, man. My friend who's a doctor. I was like, man, what do you think? He's like, of course. Dude, it didn't take this dude 3 seconds. He looked at it, he's like, of course. Do you think he's though? Of course. Or he's just superhuman. Your body doesn't do that. Like, you don't know. It doesn't work like that. Your body doesn't do that. Come on, man. People keep making this mistake that thinking like, evolution works in 10 years. You know what I mean? Evolution does not work in 20 years. The human species is not going to significantly change in a matter of 100 years, let alone 10 years. It's like all of a sudden these cats in the 70s, these dudes are still alive, and people act like, oh, well, we've just, evolution is just kicked in. The reason why these guys can run as long as they can run and they never get tired, and they can keep all this muscle mass on but no body fat, is because the human training has changed. Yeah, training in that damn and wild mountain goat nut sauce they put on their hamburgers. Up out of here, man. These dudes are doping. I don't know the man. I don't know the man with the 100-meter record is effing 5 is 9.5. Yeah, here's the thing though. Now I believe there's a lot of doping on there too, but there's also technique not technique, but equipment with track. I think a lot of that's getting the seconds dropping off is it's the surface that they run on and the dope. But it's the dope too. But Usain Bolt and Usain Bolt's a crazy athlete. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean whatever, he might be on something, but Usain Bolt is like that. He's like that. He's a special athlete. And he was like that since his entire career, since he was 17 years old. I mean, Usain is like that. Usain Bolt is dope or no dope. I mean, if he wasn't dope, if Usain wasn't doping and there was no dope, Usain Bolt would still be beating everybody. Chevin Body said Wilder has 2.1 million on Showtime last fight. If he can get 300,000 pay-per-view buys here and Fury brings in 1K, officially makes more than AJ per fight. So what then? Yeah, I don't know what the split's going to be, but look, AJ's already done. Because I'm not going to cash any of their checks. You should get paid. Oh, Ben Johnson was a super needle popper. And Carl Lewis might have done it later in his career. But I mean, most of his best time was when he was younger. But anyway, man, I'm sorry I was on that track. Dwayne Jordan, have you noticed that you've been sounding spit mouth lately? No. Have you noticed that you just got thrown the fuck out? Did you notice that? Motherfucker, I got allergies, dude. What you talking about? Bad. Have you been noticing you sounding spit mouth lately? Fuck out of here, man. Oh, Flojo was on super juice. Oh no, Dwayne Jordan gets thrown out, dog. We're not letting you back. Bye, Dwayne. Have I noticed I've been sounding spit mouth? Have you noticed that you don't pay me and you sitting up here with free entertainment? Let me check my super chats, dog. I don't think I've seen your name. If you ain't paying, shut up. What you talking about? Fanon is funny as fuck when you piss. Hey, dog, these motherfuckers be bugging, dude. Like you pay me. Like this dude said, I sniffled in the video. I'm sorry, I'm going longer than usual, but dude, I sniffled in the video. And he was like, "Oh, I'm so disgusted. You sniffled in the video. The fuck, you a boxing fan and you can't handle somebody sniffling? The fuck are you talking about, dude? Just go somewhere." What? Yeah, I sniffled? You offended me sniffling? He said, "Fuck is this man in man's mouth for? Damn." Like, dude, I sneezed, dude. I mean, what? Oh, oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, dude. Like, what are these dudes? Those dudes like, I'm so disgusted. You've sniffled in your video. Dude, are you a boxing fan? These dudes are bleed. Did you not see? Did you not see Luis Ortiz snot dribble out of his damn nose when he got hit by Deontay Wilder? Drib just spit all over the floor. And you disgusted by a sniffle? You must be an Anthony Joshua fan. I will not fight Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has sniffled. Deontay Wilder sniffled. Deontay Wilder has sniffled on my. Get out of here, man. Crazy, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I got sidetracked for a second. Excuse me. Oh, man. I can't see the comment section for a second because. Oh, there you go. All right. I'm back. Cool. I'm having fun. Y'all got to forgive me, man. Oh, man. He said, must be from the UK. I'm telling you, dudes be tripping. Like, you're not paying me. I'm raising money to help youth programs and cover production costs, dog, because this shit ain't free, you know? But dudes be like, you sniffled. I wish you would remove your mouth from away from the microphone or turn down your treble because your treble is irritating my left ear. Fuck a what? What? You don't like my treble? Hey, we got Lala D in here, so I won't say what I'm really thinking. Oh, it's like I missed the super chat. I'm sorry. I'm having a little fun here today. Kenneth Scott, man, what's good, man? Oh, send his soft ass home. Yeah, come on, man. What are you talking? Have you noticed you've been sounding spit mouth lately? Look, man, I get a complaint just so you know. I get a complaint no matter what. Okay, if I don't turn the volume way up on the mic, then somebody will say, well, you know, your volume does not work right on my iPhone because you're listening to it on an iPhone. Somebody else is listening to it on an Android. Somebody else is listening on a Windows PC. Somebody else is listening to it on a Mac. Somebody else is listening to their mama on their mama's TV by streaming it to their TV. Damn, and none of y'all niggas is paying. And ain't nobody but the super chats cats put up a dime and want to get out of here, man. Shoot, hire me a production manager, dog, and I won't do it. It'll all be love. You kidding me? Dude was like, why don't you show your face? Because I don't want you to see me. How about that? Dude was like, why won't you be like Black Fight Fan TV and Boxing Ego? They let me see their face. Because they want you to see your face. I don't care. You ain't about to look me in my face. Because I don't want you. Because I don't want you to see me, stupid. If you, why don't I show my face? Because I don't want you to see me, fool. That's why. Come on, man. Oh my god, man. Cats be crazy, dude. Cats be asking me that, dude. Cats be like, why don't you show your face? Because you ain't that important, dude. I want to be able to go to a boxing match, sit down in a boxing match, and not have somebody walk up to me and be like, hey, ain't you that asshole that just said this shit about my boxer? I don't want to. What you need to see me for? What you need to see me for? I don't care enough about you to shave. How about that? How about you ain't paying me? So screw you. That's why. You've got too many ads in your video. Dude, what do you think pays for the time, dog? Kids be killing me, man. See, nah, me and you couldn't play on the same rec league hoop. You temper like mine used to be. We be fighting other teams. You got that right, Chevin Body. I had a hard time all the time, dude, on rec leagues. Cats be saying something crazy, dude. He said, Brian B, aren't you that sniffling YouTuber? Yes, dude, I'm that sniffling YouTuber, man. I am too. Yes, that's me. I'm the cat that said, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I, I don't want to. Excuse me. This is, you know what it would take to get that out? Just so you guys know. If I go and I want to take that out, you know what? That's like 30 minutes. That's like 30-minute process to get rid of a sniffle. Dog, my videos make $15. I might make $15 in a video. I am not spending a half an hour of my time getting rid of a for $15, dude. You either gonna deal with the or you not. Get the fuck out. You either gonna do it or you're gonna get out, dog. Oh yeah, cats be wanting to see my face, dog. You be like, why? Why don't you show me your face, man? Oh, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm having fun, man. I miss my live streams. We'll be back on next week, though. Oh, what they said, they want to see my lion eyes. That's what they said. Let me show this video. Chris Ray, they said they want to see my lying eyes. Ellie Sethback will ask you, are you that dude sniffles a lot? Yeah, that's me. I'm Sniffler. I'm the Sniffler. Whatever, dude. This ain't that hey, look, cats know when they're important, dude. You can email me. I will talk to you in an email. I got no problem. I get in my live streams. I talk to cats in my comment sections. I respond to cats on my comment section all the time. I'll get down with you. We'll talk. We'll do all of that. But if you think I'm shaving to make a video, no, I'm not going to do it. If you want me to get a green screen and put all that shit up, why? I'd be killing me, dude. The views on videos, 78 Sports TV don't never show his face. He might have some point in time, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Ever. And his videos do a hell of a lot better than mine and pretty much everybody else. So I figure 78 ain't got to show his face. Why I got to show my face? No. I was on a live stream with Blood Boxing and Mr. Boxing Today and my man Curtis Anderson. And when we did that live stream, I put my face, I put the camera on. We'll roll that. But other than that, whatever, man. So there's another one who doesn't. Yeah, 78. 78 don't do it. Fuck, I care, man. You ain't got to do it. Some cats, if you want to, that's cool. Do it. Lala D said, well, shit happens and racist police are different issues. One needs to be stopped and dismantled. Same issues over and over. No doubt about it, man. Oh, yeah, man. 78 is funny, man. Hey, but look, though. Hey, man, I'm at an hour now. Hey, much love in the super chat. Thank you to everybody that came to the live stream, man. If you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. I'd appreciate it, man. Trying to get the subs up. When I get, and it's going to take a while to get to 100,000 subscribers, but that's my goal. I want to get to 100,000 subscribers just because it allows me to do some stuff with some new features that are coming up in YouTube. And I think that's going to be cool. They might let it for smaller channels eventually, but, I ain't going to plan on it. But I would like to. So if you guys want to, if some of you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell icon, man. Oh, what Daniel Johnson said. Those are the same dudes watching boxes and commenting on the body and shit. Exactly, dude. I mean, dude, these boxers could fight with shirts on for all I care. I thought that was for the women. Ken Scott said, I guess premium don't do ads. I've never seen one. Nope, Kenneth Scott, exactly. And that's another thing, Kenneth Scott, thank you. If you get YouTube premium, you don't got to see any ads. You just got to pay for it. And by the way, Kenneth Scott, thank you for having a premium membership, because your premium membership, when you watch videos by YouTube creators, whether it's 78 Black Fight Fan TV, Boxing Eagle, whoever, your views pay more money than the free ads, just to let you know. So people that really want to support channels, Get the premium. Get YouTube Premium. Get YouTube Red or whatever it is. The ones that don't have any ads on it. You guys, your views actually are worth more to the channel monetarily, not in conversation, but in monetarily, it's worth more to channels than it is like mine because I'm too cheap to be buying YouTube Red. Says shit, I may have to step up my game. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what it is. You don't see any ads, and you support creators better because the YouTube Red ads pay more money. Just telling you honest, man. Anyway, it is what it is. Hey, man, I thank you there, Ryan Clark. But look, I'm out, man. I'm over my time, man. This isn't even my usual time slot. If I bumped anybody, in these cats trying to do their streams, man, my bad, man. I try to keep it in the morning. But today, man, I just had to talk to the people, man. I thought I could wait till Monday, but I couldn't do it. So anyway, Kyers says, if not a good show as always, bro. Thanks. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Oh, said, man, James who said I had premium for a year. I've had premium for a year. I hate working out or listening to a video and you got a commercial interrupting. Yeah, man, that helps out a lot, man. I think I'm going to get YouTube Premium too. Peace to you as well, Daniel. Bad boy 75 Sports TV, man. That's what's up. Good to know. Yeah, man, definitely get that, man. Subscribers that get that, hey, that's love. You really do support creators with that, man. Will do, Layla D, and I'm out. Peace.